Hello, this is Zetes. Welcome back to another Mario Maker 2 video. I hope you enjoyed the last few attempts at 2020 levels, but we are moving on to Uncleared 2021. As of this morning, there were only 100 levels left in 2020. They are beyond me. I maybe tried 5 different levels. I showed you 3 of them that I recorded. Anyway, 2021 apparently only has 40,000 left. There have been people clearing them. I think as 2020 levels got harder, some people just moved on to 2021. Very easy to snatch up clears when they're, when there's that many. When there were, 100,000 or whatever there were when we first looked at it. This first level, back to the 5, 1 from each style. Thankfully, I'm very happy to play some of these other styles again. I've been stuck on Super Mario World for the last few weeks. The Super Mario Brothers 1 level is an upside down level, which, as I've said multiple times, I don't mind too much. It's a bit of an auto scroller. Yes, this one has to do with some moving platforms, some falling platforms. It's not a bad level. I like it. Not a great level, but it's fine. So we got through the first part of the level, then we have to go back around and do it once more so we can get to the end. This second part, you have the Fire Flower and the Shelmet, and you pretty much lose them immediately because all these guys are dropping on your heads. But after you get past the first few seconds of it, they're gone. So it's not too bad. So we're going from the green pipe into the orange pipe, and that's actually just the end. So yeah, not a great level by any means, but it's not bad. I'm thinking you could probably cheese this. Maybe not, but you might be able to. I didn't look that closely. You'll also notice that the video is a lot shorter. That's because the levels were really easy. Everything except for the 3D World level took me less than 10 minutes, I do believe. The 3D World took me about half an hour. But honestly, these levels are all pretty short too. There's nothing really grueling or long, or mostly not even traditional. The Super Mario Brothers 3 level is a garbage troll level. A lot of cheap deaths, Kaizo blocks, pick-a-paths. The path to the end is, here's a Kaizo block that kills me. You see the pick-a-path up ahead. It's pretty short, so I didn't look in the program at first. Eventually, through a pick-a-door section, I'm like, well, I'll look at it, because I think he's hiding some hidden blocks, and that is the truth. I took the middle path and I saw this way to the end, and there's a checkpoint, but it's kind of a fake checkpoint. I thought like maybe the pick-a-path was a lie, and I jumped down here, and it still looks like it might be because there is a gap to the right there. But we'll try it. Yeah, it looks like the path to the end is down there. Yeah, you can see there's a gap. I saw that right away, but I'm like, okay, well, I'm at a checkpoint. 3 doors are here. Worst he can do is soft lock me, and I can restart because it's not a very long level. Yep, all 3 doors are a lie. So the answer's got to be backwards. And there's a hidden mushroom here, so we fall down. And there's a skull platform over here, and it's like they want me to enter that door, but I know where that door leads. So gotta be hidden blocks past there. Thankfully, I made it off. And I saw that there was a gap above here, so as long as he doesn't Kaizo block me off, I could probably just jump over there, and I can. I almost miss and fall down the pit too. I came really close to dying there. My assumption is that pipe doesn't go anywhere. If it does, it's nowhere important. Yeah, I actually did go back through that level, left a couple of comments in case anyone gets an endless. But that's a crap level. Two people liked it though. Why? Why would you do that? There are my comments. I just wanted to check out what the third comment was. On to the Super Mario World level. This one's actually pretty good as well. Yeah, this one, my only complaint would be that it's a little uneven. I get to the first checkpoint, I believe, in 1 life, and I'm like, wow, why did this have over 100 tries? That last one had over 200, by the way, I think. Somebody had not found those hidden blocks, I think. Anyway, yeah, this one, the first part of it is very easy, but it's well designed. It's pretty cool looking. We're in the nighttime forest theme, so it's a swamp level. I don't think in the subworld the lava's raising, but I do think it is in the main world or whatever. After the checkpoint, it starts raising up, which I didn't realize at first. Wanted to kill those guys because I don't like them. We want to keep the shell, or I think I want to keep the shell, but it kind of turns out that it doesn't help that much after this first section. So we go through the pipe. I think we're in the main world now. Yeah, I think so. But anyway. Oh yeah, we go back to the subworld for the big part. Yeah, this part is very easy. Yeah, no problems with this first section, but I do get to a checkpoint. Was there a checkpoint in the last room too? I don't remember. I got to this checkpoint in the first life. And here is where I realized that the lava's rising. The subworld, the difficulty ramps up a lot. Probably too much if you got this in endless and got through the first part in 1 life, you'd probably have a lot of confidence that you were going to beat this pretty quick. But this one, you have to race against the lava. It's pretty hard. There's a lot of difficult jumps. That part where you have to like skirt the under those Koopas, pretty tough. I go a little too fast here. I think I could have probably beat that piranha, but I have terrible luck with pipes. I could sit there and wait for half an hour, no piranha will come out. As soon as I jump, the piranha will come out. I did miss that there was a platform down there to land on. That's why I spin jumped, landed on the platform, and walked off into these spinies. Really close to the lava right here. Pretty tight P-switch timer. Don't have a lot of time to hesitate, and I hesitate too much, and I miss my timer, and he blocks me off. I think I might do the whole run on this. Yeah, I do. Yeah. It's this isn't unfair. It's pretty hard, but it's not unfair. Like I said, I feel like he ups the difficulty maybe a little too much from the first section. So that the first section is kind of a nothing, and that this is the entire level, really. Which is, I mean, it's fine. It's not that first section wasn't that long anyway, but it's also kind of a pain if your whole level is long and way too difficult. Here, I barely beat that timer there. I almost bite it here. Nice ramping up with the seesaw. Hit on off. I'm still kind of trying to figure out what I have to do because I don't 100% see it yet. I don't see everything yet. I guess I just didn't look over. But we made it through. That's it. That's actually it. Oh, he almost gets me here. I think that's I mean, an acceptable troll. You could actually beat that piranha plant, but like I said, if I wait a second, I'm always gonna get hit. I was happy to beat it, so I take my time and get all the 1-ups. Yeah, pretty good level. I give it a heart. Certainly not masterful or anything, but it's pretty decent. I think that probably, I mean, it's definitely a super expert from the clear rate, but I think it's probably a super expert level because I think people are going to die in that second section regardless. I had way more difficulty with this one, which is not super complicated, but way too spammy. There's way too many enemies, way too much on screen. You're constantly getting hit by something. Fish, Koopas, there's a Lakitu throwing Spinies above me. And then there's a Bowser Jr. Right? There's spikes everywhere. It's just a mess. There's also a angry sun, which I don't think ever killed me, but there's just too much going on here. Get rid of the fish, maybe lower, not so many spikes. Maybe make the Koopas red so that I can see where they're going to stay. Lakitu is a dumb thing to put in this level because it gives me a ride out of here, really. But getting that Lakitu is a problem. I have to avoid everything and hit him with the shell. That's what I'm trying to do right here. Bowser Jr. came down to say hi. A lot of times I would be trying to get to this Lakitu and I get shot in the butt. I was right on him and he threw a Spiny right on my butt. Here I get some really good RNG and jumping and stuff. There are some power-ups. One issue, I would have beat this level a lot sooner if I could see above, but there's a ceiling where it doesn't scroll up, and when you get the Lakitu cloud, you can't just go up in the sky and hide, because eventually it'll disappear and you won't be able to see it. And there are a lot of spikes below you, so you're gonna land on a spike. So my strategy to win was to stay kind of low so I could see myself, and then kill those Lakitus before I even, they have a chance to throw anything at me. And then I can steal their rides so I can keep extending my ride. Yeah, stay just so I can see it so I don't run out of the cloud. Any new Lakitu that comes along, I kill him and steal his ride. Because there's a little bit of a timer before they'll throw anything. And I'm at their level, so yeah, it's not too bad. I had a power up, so I just got hit. Got the one up. Yeah, kind of a garbage level. Just kind of poorly designed visually. It's just really hard to judge. Way too much stuff to kill you. On to the final level, the 3D world level. This one is a pain in the ass. Japanese level. This one I did boo, and I don't regret it because I hate it. It's not super unfair though. I kind of wish he had included a checkpoint, but because I hate going through this first part over and over again, and the second part is probably even harder, more of the same thing. But once you get past the first section, if he gave you a checkpoint, it would be really nice. But yeah, this is a timing, wall jump timing, very narrow space, extremely hard time. You see that the Spiny is hitting the on-offs. He's on a conveyor that slows him down, so the timing is really difficult to get. If you don't jump as he's hitting that before he hits it, but not too early, so you hit the spikes across. This first section, I actually got to the door pretty quickly, but it's really hard to like calm yourself down and stop. Like there, if I had been smart, I could have gotten that. But yeah, I got to that door multiple times and actually walked right into the spikes or slid right into the spikes. Yeah, look at that, look at that. I kept jumping, I couldn't stop myself. Once you get in that rhythm, it's really hard to stop. Yeah, this is so hard, it's so hard to time. The second section, now we're going super fast. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't think I could do this. And look at how the spikes are patterned too. I'm like, I don't know if I could do this. I just don't know. And you don't, if there were like a couple more spaces between them, I feel like it would be easier. Maybe it wouldn't be. But Yeah, it's this is just really not easy to time. But I figured out, you know, if I get into the second room and walk to the right away before he has a chance to drop, if he drops on the right side, it actually is a different pattern because he hit the wrong on-off first, I guess, the first time. I think this is how it's supposed to be, to tell you the truth. So now slowed down, I feel like it's a little easier. It's still extremely difficult. We are going to do a whole run. There's another section after these two sections, but it's pretty pointless. I think you could screw it up, but I think it's not easy to screw it up. So thankfully I got through it in one try. Yeah, God, this is hard. I'm not very good at these kind of timers anyway, but this is tough. Yeah, there's something with these skip squeaks for jumping up, and they're gonna probably hit P-switches and kill me, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what's gonna happen or what's supposed to happen. Let's see if I can see it here. I can't see it. Yeah, I can't even see what's supposed to. Maybe you can't even die here. I know. If the P-switch timer runs out right here, you could lose the P-switch and die. But I don't see what those skip squeaks would do. Maybe they fall on you somehow? I don't know. Weird. It's not very hard though. Honestly, the first section, should have given you a checkpoint in the second section. Maybe give you another checkpoint and have a third section, and then just drop you on the flag. Maybe that would be better. I don't know. Anyway, if you've made it this far, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the 2020 clears, and I hope you'll enjoy the 2021 clears. Have a nice day. Like, comment, and subscribe if you would.